occasions thus far as the rain starts to come down a little harder here. The 0-2 pitch, breaking ball, a called strike three. Nicely done there from Amorosi in scenic Loudonville, New York. The 2-2 pitch, Hoffman grounds it to the left side and through for a base hit. So the Saints get the leadoff man on to Lowndes, who walked last inning for the Saints, and he lines one up the middle for a base hit. The Saints are going to send Hoffman. The throw comes in, and it is cut off. The Saints take a 1-0 lead. Fay on the day, 1 for 3, single to center in the first inning. Since then, a couple of strikeouts swinging, but he lines one down the line there. It's a fair ball. It'll get to the corner. Fay rounds first. He's going to second, and he's in there with a stand-up double. The game's only run here in the bottom of the 7th as Tuccio lines one to shallow center, and Senior can't come up with it. Rounding third is Fay. He will score. Derpich to third. Tuccio is out at second. That'll end the inning. Pads other than Masici is obviously essential, and the Saints fail to do so there as Cummings gives up a ball that's cut off by Swain before it gets to the gap. But either way, it's an RBI double for Zach Garrick, and just like that, we've got a 2-1 game. 0 for 2 on the day, struck out swinging, fly ball to center. But he's going to reach on an error there. Rounding third, heading home is Lowndes, and he will score. Escara behind in the count, 0-1. A big at-bat here for the Saints as they can tack on some insurance runs with a hit. They get the hit. Escara drops one in front of Senior. Scoring on the play is Martis, and the Saints have a 4-1 lead. And just like that, they're going to call this game as the Saints come down. They celebrate. They clinch a MAC tournament spot with a 4-1 win with a game shortened by darkness.
They're one of the premier clubs in the conference, and for some reason we just match up real well with them. I mean, I think we beat them 6 out of the last 8 times, which is really hard to do, especially winning games out there. But to win these 2 was big for us. The kids played well. We got great pitching and great defense. We haven't been hitting all year, and we're still not hitting, but we got some clutch hits today, which was the key.
Besides pitching, I mean, they hit the ball around the yard. Our defense just played great today. And it was the same thing in the MAC championship. If you look back at the stats, they hit the ball hard against me. We were just able to make the plays in the field. So it just comes down to filling up the the counts with strikes and executing pitches when you need to do it. But I give it all to our hitting and our fielding. They did a really good job today.
Yeah, I mean, Chris did a great job, obviously. I mean, I was a little concerned after the second delay, and his pitch count was up, and he was up over 100 when I got him out of there. I didn't want to go much more than 100 pitches with him because he hadn't thrown in a while that many pitches. But I mean, he beat them last year, or kept us in the game last year to MAC tournament. So he matches up pretty well with them.
When we come together in the beginning of the fall, we talk about our goals, and our biggest goal always is to make the MAC championship and to win the MAC championship. I mean, being able to be on that ride last year with that incredible team that we played with last year and make it to a regional just makes you want it even more. So I can't wait for the next 2 weeks. The school's out, and all we're doing is playing baseball. So can't ask for much more, right?